Hello, family and friends. This is Rob, the Sapper Gardener, representing Essayons Family Garden. Thank you for joining us today to spend a little time with me and the family. And today we've had mail calls, we've had double mail calls, we've had epic mail calls. So I don't know what the word is for this. We're going to call this the apocalyptic mail call of all time. So before we get to the mail, we just want to give kind of a disclaimer. We're trying to do mail calls only on Monday, which we are going to keep doing that. But because of all the things going on in the world, our family personally, and we're not advocating anybody else to do this, whatever you're doing that works for you is great. But our family personally, when we get our mail in, we do a 5-day quarantine. So we go pick up our mail, we wear gloves, we put it in a bag, and then we set everything aside in our garage for 5 days. So if anybody who's touched our mail within shipment from where you are to where we are might possibly have been infected, coughed on it. We don't know. We want to trust everybody, but our family's health is my number one priority. So when we get mail in, we disinfect it, we bag it, we put it in our garage, we let it sit for 5 days. So our mail calls may be a little farther stretched out, but with that being said, if you send us something and it has perishables in it, let us know, because our P.O. box we only check every other week. But if you send us cuttings or anything that's perishable, let us know, and we'll make a special trip to get that once it comes in, so nothing goes bad in the mail. So that's just what we do. Now we're going to get started on this apocalyptic mail call, and we're going to go from smallest to the two largest. And one is not a gift from someone else, it's actually a gift from us to help support a small business. So we're going to start on the smallest. We'll do the one from the small business, and then we'll do the largest, which will probably take the longest. It's actually an Easter gift. So Miss Maggie is giving us some signs that she might need to go do her business. So hold on just a second. Alright, SK1 is on the case. So first one, and we have not opened any of these, even though we have some suspicions of what's in two of them. One of them we definitely know what's in. That's actually a gift from Mrs. SG. So first one is a letter from our friend D at Native Tears. If you're not familiar with D, she does a lot of great outdoor stuff. Campfire cooking, cast iron Wednesday, steel pan Sunday, a lot of garden stuff, and just the sweetest person you could want to meet. And she has sent us a card. St. Louis Christmas and Spring. Every weekend local radio plays non-stop Christmas music, and some folks may put out their Christmas lights. So we got a card from D. What's Growing On, Garden Adventures, Garden Gnome School, Native Tears. Merry Christmas and Spring. Okay. So this is a fun card that we can put on our sticker board. May you be blessed with all things bright and beautiful. Wishing your family stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome. Here's to the best garden season and biggest harvest 2020, D. So thank you, D. We love D and her channel, and we send prayers out to her and her mom to be safe as possible and healthy as possible during this crisis event going on in the world. So I'll pass that back. Mrs. SG is not manning the camera, but she's behind the camera because she knows one of these boxes is for her. So we're going to do the next smallest, and this one is from Miss Tammy at Lil Jordan Farm, and we took off her wrapping Tammy, we got a good laugh when we took the wrapping off, but I love this. You guys know we're a family of faith, so we love that sticker that she added on there. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and we're definitely a family of prayer. So sit that to the side. And I say we got a good laugh from it because Tammy is a lot like us. We believe in recycling, reusing, reducing. So we got her wrapping off, and my wife said, she didn't send the cuttings? I was like, nope, Tammy did just like we would do. She found the perfect size box to put what she had in and send it, and we try to do that. Anybody that's gotten stuff knows we try to do postal envelopes when possible. Oh, it's not cuttings. Uh-oh, so I got a surprise.
It's not.
So me and Tammy had some conversations via Facebook Messenger. So I thought she was sending us some cuttings because last year she sent us some jewelry. My wife and oldest son both have allergies to poison ivy, poison oak. So she sent us some jewelweed cuttings and some jewelweed salve that works great for treating poison ivy. So this time she sent us plantain and calendula jewelweed oil.
Oh wow.
So we can use this, but we can also make our own salve, hopefully when our jewelweed matures. So
is calendula the marigold?
yes, it's the same family. So that sound you hear is SK1 coming back from pooper duty. Did she do number 1 or number 2?
Both.
Okay, she did both, so she did her job for the morning. So Tammy, we want to thank you for that. She did send us a note, wanted Mrs. SG to have plenty until ours gets established. And if it doesn't come up, there's a ton of it here. She's in Tennessee, and it's plentiful flower / weed in Tennessee. You can mix it approximately 2 tablespoons beeswax for salve or just straight out of the bottle works. So that's good too.
So it's just like just scrubbing it?
Yep. It's just as good. Hugs, prayers, love from Tammy and Little Jordan Farm. So thank you, Tammy. Love from our family to you guys too. And we will definitely appreciate that. So 2 down, 2 to go. So the next one we're going to switch. And we try not to, when we do something to benefit others, we normally try not to, but this time we're going to do it a little bit because we got to order some products. We were watching a video on Green Dream Project, Jim and Jessica. And Jim's brother was helping them out because unfortunately his business has been heavily impacted by the, coronavirus, COVID-19 going around. So we said, well, we're going to get some stuff like this anyway, either here locally or from other people we've done business with. So we said, let us order some stuff from Jim's brother. And it's a small part for us in the grand scheme of things, but we did order some stuff which we're going to open up. His company is called Body Renewal in Chandler, Arizona. And my wife has a little bit of the allergy thing going, so she doesn't want to be on camera. So I'm going to open it for her. Body Renewal, thank you so much for your order. We hope you love this as much as we do. Small family business.
I'm sure SK2 will have fun with that.
Yep, we got a bunch of popcorn. I'm sorry, I'm reading this as we go. So, yeah, and they have a Etsy store which sells some stuff. So we'll definitely do a review, but we have no doubt that it will be good stuff. So,
looks like you're the one who's gonna use it.
So I probably need it more than she does, but it's for her. And we use a lot of coconut products in our home, so I got my wife a
Oh, wow.
coconut and sea salt scrub.
Oh,
If you guys can see it.
wow.
So we got that for her, and you know, I might use a dab of it here and there. And we got a lavender and argan salt scrub. I don't know what the heck argan is, but we'll do some research.
Is
But
that
we
the-
love lavender.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you know what argan is?
I thought we have one of that downstairs.
Yeah, we probably
Yeah.
a seed. Okay, I don't know, but we'll find out. But he actually has a beauty supply, health care store. Does massages, does lots of other stuff from his store. So we know that he knows his stuff. Where are you going? She abandoned me. So we actually got 2 of the lavender and argan salt scrubs. So maybe one will be for her, one will be for me, but shh, she's back now.
I heard you.
So I think that's it. I remember ordering 3
Oh, yeah.
for her.
I remember now. It's from a tree. Argan tree.
Okay, the argan tree. So we'll do some research, but we're always trying to find healthy, organic ways to help take care of our health, our skin, which I need more than most people do. But to Jim and Jessica and your brother-in-law, we want to say thank you. We hope that things get better in the world today and people are able to get back safely to gainful employment and self-employment.
Is this our wedding anniversary gift?
Sure, it's maybe our wedding anniversary, which is next week, so, and I'm behind the curveball as always, but I've gotten my wife some gifts. Since we don't go out all the time, I have gotten her some gifts that we enjoy. When you guys see us doing our cooking videos, you'll see some perfect diced and julienne, and I got her a fancy mandolin with some attachments, but I'll get her something else too. But that's an aside. So let's get to our last box, which weighs about 80 pounds. And this one is from our secret Easter bunny out in the Isle of Paradise, the state of Hawaii. And we don't know what's in it. We have a couple of clues, but we're going to leave her unnamed because she's a secret Easter bunny. And we're going to see what she has sent us. So I'm going to keep the secret this time. So we got a card, Easter card, which
Oh, Robert would like that.
Easter was our trip to the P.O. box. We actually got this a few days before Easter and put it in quarantine until we did this video. So Merry Grinchmas, scratched out to Easter. Seasoning in a jar for sprinkling on hot rice, dressing and pasta, veg of your choice. Like cucumbers, bell peppers, zucchini, olives, celery, green onions, which we all love. Can of tuna, summer sausage, let marinate overnight in refrigerator. Delicious pasta salad, silver hashes of miso soup. Okay, so we got a little bit of recipe stuff going on. So Sapper Clan, hope each Easter moment is filled with all that brings you joy. Secret Easter Bunny. So we are going to quickly go through this box because it is packed. So, wow. We got us kitchen towels. Wow, this is a bounty of Easter gifts. So I'm going to pass these on to my wife, and I'm going to open one up. Well, open it up somewhat. Oh, so we have also a dish drying mat, which is obviously a set. But the dishcloths, these are wonderful. These are beautiful. These almost look too good for us to use at the table, but yeah, those are really nice. So anyone who's followed our channel probably has a clue who our secret Easter bunny is, but We're not going to give away her identity this video, maybe. And we got some tricolor rotini, which we love, tricolor food. One secret to this, though, is not to overcook it or it loses its color. You have to cook it, then throw it in some cold water so it gives you that beautiful color. Okay, let's set that aside. Okay. Oh, wow.
Papaya?
Mango slices.
Wow.
So we love mango in our family.
Oh, wow.
So that will disappear quickly. And what is this big old jar? Oh, wow.
What?
This is a sesame dressing.
Oh.
So this will definitely get used a lot. We just do a lot of Asian themed cooking. And these we have used before, but we got some rice seasoning. And this is Katsu Fuma Furukawa rice seasoning. And I know I butchered probably every one of those words other than rice. But we use a lot of these. We go to the Great Wall Supermarket up in Fairfax, and it's a superstore. It's like a super Walmart of Asian supermarkets, and we get those from there. And we can get some of these locally from the Asian market, the 5 Mile Market, but it will not go to waste. It will definitely be appreciated and used. And well, we got some chicken of the sea, which we love, tuna salad, so this won't go to waste. And we got some more stuff in here. Oh, yep, we got, excuse me, we do a lot of soups in our house, and miso is one of the ones that we really enjoy. So we got a garnished tofu pack that we can sprinkle on our miso soup. And those are definitely enjoyed in our house. And my favorite tea, what I like to call the king of teas, which is an Earl. Some Earl Grey tea, which is the best tea in the world. Speaking of teas, there's a channel that does great tea reviews, Eccentric Nature. Eric's a very animated, colorful character, and he does great reviews. So each week or a couple of times a week, he'll do different tea reviews. And if you want to learn anything about teas or the history of herbs, whatnot, go check out Eric's channel. Just a wealth of knowledge and a fun guy to watch. And last but not least, it would not be a Sapper Gardener Essayons family mail call without the abundance of seeds. So we're about to break my iPhone, which would be a good excuse to get a new one. So we got some soybean kahala, which I'll have to look up, but we definitely love planting soybeans. We got some extra long beans, palan. Well, the video is going to run a little longer because we're not the Seedaholics, which is our friend Hope at Seedaholic Gardeners, but we are Seedaholics. So when I saw the seeds, my heart rate went up a little bit. So
Because we're out of soy sauce.
are we out of soy sauce?
What?
All right, one of the things that we try not to do is ever run out of any staple in our house, and soy sauce is a staple. Soy sauce, rice, bread, flour, in our house, well, garlic. In our house, those 5 things we try never to run out of. How do we run out of? Okay, let's keep going, because I'm joking, we ordered home delivery, and there'll be soy sauce in it today. So that's my fault. I should have scheduled that order for before today. So we got some Manoa sugar pea. Oh, good. So I'm not an expert on Hawaii. I know about the University of Hawaii, Manoa, from some of the things that I do at work. We yeah, we work with a lot of different schools, and this will be interesting to see. So I'll have to actually do some research because our secret Easter Bunny has sent us a few things that come from the agricultural school there. So he showed you the soybean already. So I have to do some research or just ask her what all the school is doing as far as seed research and the extra long wing beans, which this is perfect. This is just in time. We can go ahead and sow some of those now because we're past our last frost date.
This is actually the wing beans.
We have some out already? Okay, we'll just plant extra then. And we got some French tarragon, which is supposed to be the good tarragon as opposed to the Russian or the Mexican. This is supposed to be the real good stuff, which all of it's good. We're not downplaying anything. Extra tall. Oh, we got some more saluyot. Am I pronouncing it right?
Leaves.
Okay, so how do you say it in Tagalog?
Saluyot.
Okay, saluyot. So I did say it right?
Saluyot.
I got it close. So we got some more jute seeds. And we have some downstairs. So if anybody's interested in trying the jute, which can be used as an edible, you can grow it bigger, use it for other crafts and things.
You have to open the pods to get the seeds.
Yep. And each pod has lots of seeds in it. And I don't believe the saluyot is a part of the brassica family. I'd have to do some research, but the seed pods are very similar. Once it grows up, it flowers, it puts off little seed pods on it, and then you take those and you harvest it just like you would kale or the sesame. And last but not least, oh wow, we have grown a lot of Malabar spinach, and we actually now we don't even put out Malabar spinach because it self-seeds so vigorously that, you know, it starts in a bed. We just take it and put it wherever else we want it. But this is a variety that we got from Hawaii, and it is a all-grain Malabar spinach, superior to the red variety, bigger, more prolific, thicker, stronger. So we'll try this, and we'll probably do it in pots over in the new area in Micro Orchard 2, where we will have lots of extra rooms to try new varieties that we get gifted from people. So, yeah, thank you, Secret Easter Bunny. Thank you very much, Miss Tammy from Little Jordan Farm. We want to thank Jim and Jessica's brother-in-law for the quality products he sent. We want to thank Dee for gifting us with the heartwarming note that she sent us too. So we're going to try to keep this as short as we can. The kids are in there playing, so I may add a quick train video on at the end. SK2 likes seeing himself on the videos, so we're going to close out. As always, this is Rob, the Sapper Gardener, saying God bless our great country America. God bless you wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchens, your meals, and especially your family that have health, success, and prosperity as we do. And God bless our friends Tammy, Dee, and our secret Easter Bunny, that they have health, success, and prosperity as well. Take care. Sapper out.
SK2 out.